Good morning, and welcome to the third day of the 2019 Cadet Grand Slam event, #Cadetinate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have had 2 fantastic days of action, 2 fantastic days of sportsmanship, comeback matches, overtime matches. It has been everything we wanted it to be, and we still have today and tomorrow, so we still have 2 more days. All right, so we're getting into the men's under 33 kilogram division first today, but before we do that, I would ask that everyone rise, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. All right. All right. I'm sorry. Again, I'm remiss to introduce. My name is Sherman Nelson. I am USA Taekwondo's Minister of Information, and I will be your commentator, host, and whatever else you need me to be. I'll be that for 2 more days. All right. Men's. Sorry. Yeah, that felt awkward because I didn't know what I didn't know who to face, so it felt really, really awkward. I'll work on that, though. By tomorrow, I will have it down pat. Sir, I will not disappoint you again. Believe in me. All right, men's under 33. In blue, from Washington, Jaden Lowe. And in red, from Nevada, Isaiah Morales Hill. Right, let's chop it up. All right, good morning. I'm sorry I was so delayed in getting in here. I was having some technical difficulty. All right, and so this match coming in about a minute in, and Jaden Lowe is on the board with two body kicks. I saw Isaiah score a punch, and so with under 10 seconds left in this round, we have a 4-1 score. Jaden Lowe from Washington over Isaiah Hill from Nevada. And so I'll get some background information on these guys for you. I'm trying to get all my devices up and working so that I can make sure I'm giving you the good stuff. All right, so in blue from Washington, we have Jaden Lowe. Jaden Lowe trains at Master Sean Taekwondo, and he's being coached by Mr. Kevin Brooks. 7th grader at Rainier Middle School. His favorite food is orange chicken. Oh, I had some orange chicken yesterday. So Jaden, you can definitely come to our cadet cookout. Isaiah has tied this baby up. Isaiah Morales Hill trains at Spirit Taekwondo. Devin Nudek is his coach. He's in the chair with him. He is a 7th grader at Pinecrest Academy. Jaden gets that head kick, comes over the top. Makes it 7-4. Nice way to manage that leg that got hung up there for a second, but he still was able to put it in position to score. Flexibility that these kids exhibit is pretty incredible. Scores right leg on the inside right as time was about to run out. Nice, nice. And so it's a 9-4 score headed into this 3rd and final round. All right, here we go, here we go. Oh, Jaden gets the spin kick. Should get the 2 additional points, 2 bonus points for the turn to the head. All right, so now I think I'm finally, yep. I got all my little ducks in a row. All right, 1 minute left in this first match of the under 33 division in our Cadet Grand Slam series. This is day 3 here in beautiful Colorado Springs at the National Center of Excellence. We have had a great time. Oh, nice. Isaiah comes with the right leg to the face. Back leg roundhouse kick to the face. That was nice. Falls, gets the deduction. Well, commits the infraction. Jaden gets 1 more point, 30 seconds, 7-point differential. So Isaiah's going to have to crank it up a little bit. In the words of DC Go-Go, he's going to have to crank it on up, y'all. 17-8. Jaden scored another body kick and a punch. And time. Great first match, gentlemen. Congratulations to Jaden Lowe from Washington and for Isaiah Morales-Hill from Nevada. Way to kick off this the first action on this third day of competition. All right, I'm going to get the information on the next match, and I'll be right back. All right, now we're ready for our first semifinal match. In blue, from Maryland, Myles Johnson. And in red, from New Jersey, Young-Chun. All right, here we go. And we have Myles Johnson in blue from Hughes Taekwondo. Lives in Waldorf, Maryland, where I live. So shout out to you, Myles, representing a good 20601 or 03, depending on what part of Waldorf you live. He's a seventh grader. His favorite food is French fries. All right, you can come to the Cadet Cookout and bring some fries. Bring some waffle fries from Chick-fil-A. We have to make sure we don't have it on a Sunday because they're not open on Sunday. And Young-Chun trains at Apex Tigers. His coach, Jaden Gunn, out of New Jersey. Sixth grader. I forgot to mention that Myles Johnson is being coached by Jonathan Yu, one of the two world-famous Yu brothers. Their father, Grandmaster Yu, is a great grandmaster in our area. Jonathan and his brother Jason doing great work out there. And here we go. Johnson tries to come with that right leg. Roundhouse kick over the top. Wasn't able to successfully get it, but they're still kind of feeling each other out. Just past the halfway point in this first round. Nice try with the axe kick. Nice try with Myles Johnson with the counter. Ooh, that was weird. Just wanted to make sure you saw the left side of the room, though. And at the end of round one, we still have a 0-0 tie, a 0-0 score. Shout out to Ashley Lamb representing the good Maryland. We must always make sure we represent where we come from. And when I see somebody that likes the DC and the Maryland references, I will make sure that our commentary is replete with them on today. All right, so 0-0. Both these guys are still trying to figure each other out, trying to figure out the spacing for the inside kicking. I think somebody's going to have to take a risk in this second round and kind of sit down on the kick. And by that, I mean just stand flat-footed and kind of throw something to engage and get on the board. And once we get the first score on the board, I think we will have we'll open the floodgates because these guys are both pretty athletic. But there's a lot of pressure at this event. You know, this is the biggest event for. Good try, good try. Oh, you better dance on the line, son. That was nifty. Some great footwork and balance. When I say these young people are incredible, it's not hyperbole. Hey, Myles Johnson is on the board first with a roundhouse kick. And now that the score is on, I think that we're going to both step it up a little bit. Mr. Gunn's kicks are a little low, but the pressure of this place and of this moment can do that to you. Referee yelled fight and scared everybody in here. Good Lord. Still 2-0. Myles Johnson's the number 2 seed. Young-Chun is the number 3 seed. So this is a pretty equitably balanced matchup, or at least on paper. Hey, nice front leg axe kick over the top. Missed the headgear, hey, but comes back with the right leg to the body. Under 10 seconds, takes a 4-0 lead into the third round. Is he going to stand? No, Mr. Gunn is able to get that leg up there, hold it, get it caught on the shoulder, then flip it back to the face. Very nicely done, sir. Very nicely done, sir. And so we have a 4-3 score going into the third round. I told you these guys would loosen up. They'd get a little loose on us. And so going into this last round, the question is going to be, because a 1-point lead is negligible, to say the least. So Mr. Johnson can't feel secure in that lead, and Mr. Gunn can't feel overwhelmed like he has too much to overcome. So somebody's going to have to do a little more. Nice try with the front leg axe kick. It was close. Again, nice try. Mr. Gunn's got that right leg forward. Is going to kind of content to try to get that right leg roundhouse kick in. Yep. And it was a casual kick after KO. Didn't have malice behind it, but referee has to call it. We have a tie game now, 4-4. And Mr. Gunn comes in. Right leg. I said he's going to work that right leg. That's a nice try for the hook kick over the top. There we go. He brought that leg up, hung it up, came back, got a twofer. Great job. 2 head kicks by Mr. Johnson. Now we have a 10-6 score. Good footwork. Hey, Mr. Gunn comes with his on left leg to the face. Mr. Johnson gets a Young-Chun penalty for avoiding the match. We all knotted up at 10 again. At 10 again, my friend. Oh, almost got that face with that. We got holding for Mr. Gunn, so now we got 11-10. Man, this is a great second match. Mr. Johnson scores another body kick. Got to protect that head. Oh, 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 oh. So, interestingly enough, he scored another head kick. Got the Young-Chun penalty for falling. Mr. Gunn spun, got awarded the head kick. He should get 2 additional points. Ejum is 2 more points. 15-17. He's just got to protect his head. Oh, he goes under the cut kick with the. I'm back here clapping in the booth, y'all. Can y'all even believe it? Goes under the cut kick with under a second left, and you figure he's good. This is safe. But this is why you gotta stay in the fight. I told you all yesterday. Some point today I got a little message for y'all, probably on my personal Facebook page, about stay in the fight. The Washington Nationals are going to the World Series against the Houston Astros, and they gave out rally flags. We were in the airport. I was on my way here Thursday, and their rally flag says stay in the fight, and that was a perfect example of why you got to keep kicking until there's no time left. All right, here we go. Overtime. Golden point round. Who's going to get it? I have in my mind what I think is going to happen, but I don't want to say anything. I know this. If you don't cut stronger and harder with a better cover than that, he's going to kick under it. I like that idea. I like that idea. Now he's got left leg forward, so you know he wants to kick right leg. Ooh, buddy, this is a lot of excitement for under 33 second match of the day. I wasn't even ready. I need somebody to bring me some hot chocolate. Somebody coming to the event today, can you bring some hot chocolate? Doesn't have to be from Starbucks. I don't really care. We're swinging. We're swinging at 15 seconds. So if there's no point scored, it goes to number of touches. You see those little images at the bottom. Hey, Mr. Gunn goes right leg. I don't know if anybody heard me when I said watch for the right leg, but he goes right leg on the clinch, scores the point. That was a great fight. I say it, and I think people thinking I'm compelled to say it. And number one, I'm never compelled to say anything. But that was a great match. Out of 12 and 14-year-olds, that's the beautiful game. Yeah. Look at that balance, though. Look at that balance, man. That is some great footwork, great camera work. Way to catch that. We have one of the best in the business that does our camera work. And he is not even a taekwondo guy, but he's in tune to what people want to see. And he's been with us enough that we're going to give him an honorary belt, maybe like an honorary yellow belt. We're not going to start him too high. We don't want his head to swell up. But that was a great match. And so Young-Chun Gunn advances to the finals. Congratulations. Mr. Gunn, that's right, advances to the finals. Congratulations, Mr. Johnson. That was a great match, man. A great match. You still will get some points making it to the semifinals. And I'll be back in a few minutes with this next semifinal match. See who's going to face Mr. Gunn in the final. This is Sherman Nelson, your Minister of Information. Church! All right, what a fantastic match. We're starting out the day with the golden point rounds. That means we're in for a great day, guys. All right, our next semifinal match Coming to you live from California, in blue, Joaquin Luciano. And in red, from the great state of Washington, Jaden Lowe. All right, Joaquin Luciano, the #1 seed against Jaden Lowe. Should be fun. We haven't set a date and time for the cadet cookout, but I'm going to have one because these kids like some really good food. But we'll make sure we keep you posted on all of that, on all those good things, so you can come and partake, be a participant of it. All right, Joaquin Luciano, the #1 seed at Salim's Taekwondo, coached by Gurgly Salim. He likes orange chicken too. Somebody else likes orange chicken. Boy, and Korean barbecue. I'm looking at this list, and it's making me hungry. I had some orange chicken last night. It was great. All right, here we go. Jaden Lowe in red, Joaquin Luciano in blue. Let's get it on, fellas. Joaquin is right leg forward, but he is got a quick right leg. Let's go left leg. Defensive roundhouse kick goes high-low with that cut. Scores on the high part. It takes a 3-0 lead. Nice. Jaden Lowe follows it up. Presses. Gets that body shot. Close to a face kick. That's a nice cut. He's a taller athlete. So he's going to have to, Jaden's going to have to get around that leg. Nice punch. Nice punch. Luciano scores to the body. Jaden scores with the punch. We're at 5-3 with just about 15 seconds left in this first round. Equipment malfunction. That's right, Jaden. Jaden was the one with the orange chicken. Jaden and Joaquin both like orange chicken. All right, fella. And the end of round #1 scores 5-3. Luciano over Lowe. Pretty good matches in this under 33 division so far. Pretty exciting matches. These guys carry themselves pretty well. Very mature, very composed out there in the octagon. Not like, it doesn't feel like you're watching children at all. All right, and we're back at it. Tries to hang that leg up over the top and ride over, try to catch that headgear. Didn't work that time, but it's something to look out for. Good, it goes right leg to the body. And as he's fading out of the exchange, Jaden goes back, he goes left leg to the body. So we're still at 5-7, still a 2-point differential. Luciano scores 2 to the body. Jaden scores a punch. So now we're at 11-6. Very, very nice. Covers the space. Both these boys are very good pocket kickers. And that's that roundhouse kick to the body from an inside position. We're not very far away. Not like racing off the line. It's not a long lunging kick. Both of them are good at that. Very good score. Jaden is adept at bringing that cut and flipping it over the shoulder. It hasn't landed yet. Might be pivotal. Might be the kick that makes a difference in this match. 10 seconds, about 10 seconds to go. Nice. Got hung up. engage the other leg, still able to get the head kick. Pretty incredible. Took a penalty for falling. Scores a body kick at the end of the round, 20-10. A 10-point score looks like a lot, but this match feels a lot closer than the score indicates. But great gamesmanship out of both of these guys. Question is, what's Jaden going to do to make up this deficit? Nice aggressive lead leg attack. Good. Jaden gets in there and works that left leg in. Joaquin just casually scores two more points. Good turn and a great cover. I like the fact that he's busy with that left leg. I'd like the team to switch that up though and go left, right, or low, high. Something to break the pattern. 30 seconds. Luciano's doing a good job. Scores another lead leg as Jaden collapses his space. Then gets a head kick. Jaden's coach admonishing him to lay it all out there, put it all on the line. Good, he gets a head kick in that exchange, 5 seconds. Joaquin scores another defense cut, and that's your ball game, folks. 29-13. Joaquin Luciano, the #1 seed, over Jaden Lowe, the #4 seed. Good match. So they're going to give them a break, so Luciano has time to recover. I think it's probably like a 10-minute break, 8 to 10-minute break. And then we'll be back with our first final of the day in the male under 33 kilogram division. Great job to both of these guys. So in our final, in blue, we'll have Joaquin Luciano, and in red, we'll have Young-Chun. This is Sherman Nelson. I'll be right back with you. Go have a break, get something to drink, go get something to eat. Come on right back.
See ya real soon.
Plus 65 kilograms. Now, we've got female divisions too.
Sir, that is Saturday.
I'm reading the wrong one. I apologize, group.
Chopping it up. B, C, D,
I knew this one.
E. Then we have our seniors. So with our seniors, with our adults, okay, we're getting photobombed. All right. All right, what's brown and really, really sticky?
What?
A stick. Consider yourself officially chopped.
Who's ready to change the game?
I am.
I am.
I am.
Fear of retaliation. A culture of non-reporting. Who's ready to end abuse in sport?
I am.
I am.
I am.
Are you ready to change the game?
This is Taekwondo. I know they say that soccer is the beautiful game, but to us, this is the beautiful game. Moving together, giving our all, putting in the work. Measuring ourselves against ourselves. This is the beautiful game. Whether we win or lose, we risk it all. We take chances. We go for broke. Yeah. This is the beautiful game. So join us. Get on this train with us. We can't guarantee how it's going to turn out. Well, we promise you this. It will be quite the ride.
Anastasia Zolicic, 16 years old, Largo, Florida. I got involved in Taekwondo because my dad, who was really big in the sport, overcoming fear has been, I think, my #1 problem until now. It's like an adrenaline rush. So like going on a roller coaster, it's pretty much what it is. Because at such a young age, I think everybody expects so much from me. But I realize now if I put myself thinking like that, I'm not going to achieve anything. I've been through a lot of events against high-level athletes, and I think the fear is now gone because I've been through it and I know what to expect now. I just want to thank all the coaches that work with me and help me get to where I am, and my teammates who push me, and also USA Taekwondo for supporting me and helping me become who I am.
All right, listen, we're already ready for our under 33 male final, and this division has been exciting. This was a great way to start off a Sunday morning. If I couldn't be in church, I'd rather be here watching people getting kicked in the face. Amen. All right, so for our final match, in blue, from California, Joaquin Luciano. And in red, from New Jersey, Young-Chun. Let's chop it up.
All right, so here we go. Here we go. It's the under 33 final. In blue, Luciano. In red, Gun. Still 0-0. Guys are feeling themselves, feeling the matchup, not feeling themselves, feeling the matchup, feeling out their opponent, getting the spacing right, and that trust that this 30 seconds of inactivity that looks like inactivity is only a setup for some great scoring and some great action. Both gentlemen are getting touches. No points yet, but we're getting touches. It means their foot is making contact with the Hogu, but not at a sufficient amount of force to generate a point. Nice hard cut kick by Luciano. Hey, Chai scores that face kick. Nice, nice, nice. Mr. Gunn tried to go underneath it with the defensive roundhouse kick. Fell down. Mr. Luciano gets another kick. A face kick and a fall is a 4-point kick. And that's the end of round one. Great first round. Mr. Luciano's out to a 4-point lead. And it is on and popping. Interesting thing would be to see what adjustments Mr. Gunn makes. What changes to the strategy they come up with. Good cover. The Gun is going to give you that right leg. That's right there is where I think he needed the left leg to engage. Gotcha, Mr. Luciano, you've got to keep your guard tight to your body, but you also have to keep your hands fluid because he can lift that foot to the face with the greatest of ease. He's literally like a daring young man on a flying trapeze. Got a little faux pas, but he survived it. He's all right. I see what he wants to do. I see what Mr. Gunn is trying to do, what precedent he's trying to set. Wants to come over the top and come back to the body. Maybe pull the hands up, creating an opportunity, a scoring opportunity to the torso. Hasn't really panned out yet. We have under 10 seconds left in this second round. This is our first final at the 2019 Cadet Grand Slam event. Hashtag Cadetinate. Why are these cadets like a man smoking at a gas station? Because they about to blow up. Cadet Nation. Wiggins loves that joke. I can tell by the blank stare that he's giving me right now. All right, we have 90 seconds left to determine who's going to be our Cadet Under 33 Grand Slam champ. Will it be Joaquin Luciano from California in blue, or will it be Young-Chun from New Jersey in red? All right, Mr. Gunn gets on the board with the hold by Mr. Luciano. A little over a minute left. Mr. Luciano hasn't been able to find the range on that face kick again, but it is not for lack of trying. All right, 1 minute. Let's see what the energy output. I think if you're down 3 with a minute left, without panicking, without going into Hail Mary mode, but we do need to go. Hey, Mr. Luciano scores another body kick and a face kick and a body kick. And so he took the energy up a few notches and another cut kick. That's a strong cut kick too. And a nice left leg defensive roundhouse kick. That's an OG, triple OG Potter target right there. That'll sting the nostrils. Good, and he's well in control. Scores another cut kick, and now we're at under 20 seconds. And scores 2 more, and there it is. That point gap snuck up on us. Joaquin Luciano, congratulations. He is our first Grand Slam champ. I'm gonna go out and try to get an interview with him. Be right back with you.
All right, I'm here with our male under 33 kilogram cadet Grand Slam champion, Joaquin Luciano. Let's give it up for him, y'all. Yeah. So listen, you guys were the first division of the day. You set the tone. First, what was it like fighting here in the National Center of Excellence? We have the disco lights, we have the flooring. What was it like?
It was really good, sir. I mean, it was very exciting fighting in front of like everybody here and like doing my best.
And you did, and we're very proud of you for giving your best effort. So, going into the last round, what was going through your mind as you were in this last round? You had 90 seconds. You had an opportunity to be the Grand Slam champ. What were you thinking?
I was trying to keep strong, not letting him score on me, and picking off my points when he'd come in.
The strategy worked out, I would say. All right, so Joaquin, I'm going to give you opportunity to give your shout-outs to anybody that you want to shout out.
I'd like to thank my siblings, mom, dad, Master Salim, Mrs. Salim, and Master Joseph Salim for helping me be here.
Awesome. Very nice. You went with the siblings before the parents. I like that. No, that's very cool. All right, so Joaquin, you get 160 ranking points. You get to say that you have won one of 3 majors, which means you're one step closer to being a 2020 Cadet National Team member. And they will have select camps here that only the Grand Slam winners will get to compete at or get to train and participate in with our national team coaches. But you get something else, Joaquin. Yeah, I see the excitement in there. You know what it is. Yeah. You get this. You know why? Because you set a high bar for everybody else to follow. Bam! That's right there. That's good. Oh, I was supposed to say, I see you set a high bar, so you get an eyeball too. You can get that to your sibling. All right, can we give it up one more time for the champ, Luciano, Mr. Luciano, Joaquin Luciano, male under 33. One more time. There we go. I needed to hear a woo. See, it's not really cheering until you hear a woo. All right? I love these kids. Listen, guys, thank you all. That's session 1. Joaquin will be here if you want to take photographs with him. That's awesome. And we will start the next competition, session next. Yep, because we waved 11. There you go. I thought you were holding up for a field goal at first. Session 11 will start at 9:30, so we need to clear this area out as quickly as possible so we can clean the floor and get ready. Thank y'all for coming out. Good morning. God bless.